said stop having a drink, and I was like, you couldn't wait 2 seconds?
What time did my whistle need to go?
Crazy. I did the whole last show with no drink.
Wow.
So your whistle doesn't need to get that wet.
My whistle needs to be wet.
No, it doesn't need to be that wet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it sure does. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid podcast, episode 58.
Wow.
It is Sunday, November the 7th, 2021.
Yes.
Unless you're listening to this
No, don't do this again.
Then it will be Wednesday. Maybe.
And then if you listen to it, it's in the past, but maybe it's the future as well.
It could be the past, it could be the future. Who knows? I am MikeyT, and of course, across from me is KurbStomped.
Hi.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yes.
Respective.
KurbStomped.com.
Yes. Go there.
All the links.
All the links.
Maybe I'll add MikeyT's links there too, so you can just say go to KurbStomped.com and then you can find everything.
Yeah. It'd be a lot easier. This is a show, a podcast about life and video games and the things that are in between life and video games. Like, I don't know what's in
nothing
between.
else.
Work?
Yeah,
Work
I guess
is
so.
life?
Yeah.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's all under the life
Sure.
umbrella.
Yes.
We don't have that much to talk about this week as
We just recorded
on Thursday.
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
But it worked out because you were supposed to go do overtime this week.
Yes.
And it didn't work. So we were like, let's get back on schedule here.
Yeah. I was supposed to be in Chilliwack all week making fat stacks.
Mm-hmm. And they were like, nah, actually,
You're good.
you don't need to get those fat stacks.
We didn't have enough work for all of the guys that we'd got down here. So
There you go.
yes. So how was your
2 days?
3 days?
Well, I mean, I didn't fire him, but we fired someone from work. So that was pretty fun.
Yes.
I don't think we talked about this. Maybe we'll get halfway
I don't think
through
we did either.
the story and you'll be like, oh, I remember this now. We'll start it anyways here. So we hired this guy. This was one of the guys that the boss came into my office and was like, hey, go talk to this guy. He's dropping off a resume. And I was like, all right. So I went and talked to him. He seemed fine, whatever. And then he asked me, I'm like, I can have him in for an interview. He's like, nah, just call him in. Have him come in. We'll have him put him to work. I was like, okay. So he did, and he was fine, whatever. He would do what he was told, more or less. But then he started complaining, like, we always put this one guy in charge of the new people because he'll always keep him to work. And he started to say, like, oh, he's always babysitting me and, telling me what to do like 3 times. And I don't need to be supervised all the time. I know what I'm doing. And he's treating me like a child or whatever. And we're just like, okay, whatever. So we, said to him, like, maybe tell him once or twice, and then that's it. But then you'd see the reason he was telling him like 3 or 4 times because he kept messing things up all the time, like putting things out in the wrong spot or pricing it wrong, whatever. So it's like, well, that's why they're, babysitting you, is because you have to be babysitted. And then he would do stuff where he would show up a little bit late, and then they'd be like, why are you late? And the bus runs, and this is when it arrives. And then we'll take an earlier bus. Like, oh, then I'm here half an hour early. And then they figured out like where he lived is like literally like 5 minutes away from where I live. And they're like, why don't you walk? Like, Curb walks to work every day and he's on time. Like, why don't you walk? He's here on time every day. And anyways, it was on like this, whatever. And so I was doing some work the other day outside of the office, which I don't normally do. And one of the guys that work in the fishing department, he just waves at me from like across the store, which usually means something's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So I go over there. He's like, follow me. And I'm just like, what's going on? He takes me into this area and he's like, this guy, he's sleeping. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, he's sleeping downstairs. So we go downstairs and he's like passed out, eyes rolled back in his head, snoring. So I go over and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And he doesn't even flinch. So I start kicking the foam piece he was sleeping on. And he's like, oh, what? I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh. And I'm like, go punch out and go home. I should have probably fired him right there, but I didn't.
Yeah,
so then
you did tell the story, but not with all the initial embellishments.
Okay, I did tell.
Yeah,
well, it's
it
a
was
double.
just like found a guy sleeping, kicked his thing, he wouldn't wake up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did I tell about the Like what he said when he called in about it, and he was just like, I fell down and I was feeling dizzy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we cut this whole section out again because they don't need to hear the whole thing again. But anyways, he then was like complaining about, oh, I wasn't sleeping. And then he sent in a text about how, like, oh, that's just what I do at work. I fall asleep or something like that.
Just fall asleep at work.
Yeah. So
I'm not here to work. I'm here to sleep. This is my nap time. Come on.
So it was a whole thing anyways.
Yeah.
But I didn't actually have to fire him. Someone else did for a change.
That's
but
too bad.
I don't know if I think
is that too bad?
It doesn't matter to me. I think she called him and told him. I was like, did she just text him? But I think she called him and was like,
fired over text?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't think anyone's been fired over text from the store. It's always in person or phone.
Yeah.
It's kind of the way you got to do it. Text them. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah. Don't come in.
See you later. Goodbye.
We'll ship you your last paycheck.
Exactly.
So you're currently hiring.
Yeah.
And you got so many resumes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We're also currently hiring.
Yeah.
And probably had to.
Wow.
Yeah. Not a lot of resumes have come in to our place.
That is crazy.
We are hurting for people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's lots. A lot of them were just garbage, and you'd read the resume, and you're just like, well, first of all, it's like a kid who's still going to school or whatever, and it's like, well, we're not really looking for more kids to work. No. But then I don't know, man. You don't even have someone like look over your resume one time to see like, hey, maybe you spelt all these words wrong, or like what you've said here makes no sense. And it's just, you read those and it's just like, all right, well, obviously they can't even spell like words correctly. Like, do we want them working here? So,
and it's typed, which means they had
well,
spell check built in.
Well, and I'll see like the spell check worked because they'll spell like the word incorrectly, but it's like there instead of there. That's a bad example. But it'll be other ones.
Didn't do its job.
Yeah, it'll be other ones where it's just like, well, that's spelled correctly, but it's the wrong word. Like course or course,
Yeah.
So, anyways, whatever. But we got 2 coming in this weekend to work and see how they go. The weekend manager is gonna work them and see what's up between the 2 of them. Well, we'll probably hire them both. Since I fired the one, we need one to replace that guy. and then we were trying to get one anyways. Yeah. So, should be fine. We'll see.
Hire the people with retail experience.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can do that, but then, I don't know. Sometimes the ones with retail experience you don't want because they have been doing it too long and they're just like, they're like, fuck these customers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got to give them like I've been through the ringer already. Like, I don't have to be nice to the customers. The customers are all assholes.
Yeah.
Which is true.
Yeah.
Which is 100% true. So if you get someone who's new to retail, they'll always be nice and try to help and, whatever. They're not jaded about dealing with the general public, which are a bunch of turds. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
They sure are.
Oh, big time. Big time. And that was the other thing. We got a threat on Facebook that all the dumbass anti-maskers were going to come into the store and cause trouble.
Yeah.
So
I saw that on Reddit. I was like, whoa.
The boss was like, you know what? What do we want to do? Do we just want to like ignore them, let them come in, whatever? And the manager was like, let me ask everybody what they think. So she went and asked everybody, and everybody was unanimous. Like, no, fuck these guys.
Yeah,
I'd rather take the abuse than let them into the store. They're not going to win this. So yeah, that's what the plan was: is just to fucking kick them out again.
Nice.
If they don't leave, call the cops. It's easy. They always like the cops aren't going to do anything. Yeah, they're going to kick you out because you're trespassing now. So thankfully, I mean, it seems like the weekend is the worst because they are not at their jobs, so they can come harass people working in the store for doing their jobs. So whatever.
Or they don't have jobs and that's all they do.
They have jobs. They don't have a hobby is what the problem is. They need a hobby. This is their hobby now, being a bunghole. So
posted on Facebook about masks and how they don't help and the pandemic's fake.
People are stupid as hell.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you're vaxxed. I don't want to wear a mask. Oh, yeah, that's fine. But it's not about like you're vaxxed. It's about like if you're sick and you encounter someone that is like vulnerable, protecting them.
Yeah.
Like it's called like being conscientious. Look into it, dumbass. Oh, well, you may as well just like yell into a hole in the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get about the same results.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Whatever.
Nobody cares.
Anyways, yeah.
Everyone cares except for those people. Yeah.
Everyone else, anything else, whatever. And nothing else happened during the work week. It was only 2 days.
Yeah, it was
or
only
1
2
day.
days.
I only worked Friday.
Yeah, yeah, me too, I guess.
Yeah, nothing else could possibly happen, really.
Yeah, I guess we only had the 2 days in between. I mean,
yeah.
What did I do Thursday night? I edited the podcast and got it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Late. Like
yeah,
9.
all I did was help a few people fix up their streams a bit. They're having problems. So after the podcast, I went and did that. And then last night we played Returnal badly.
Yes, we did. Very badly.
Wow.
We didn't progress at all. We barely left stage 1.
We couldn't even beat the first boss. It was bad.
We didn't
even make it to the first. I was trying to, but I would die. We our skills were super rusty.
Oh
so
my god,
it was bad. It was super bad.
I hate that pistol you start with.
And they kept giving me the rot glub,
the rot glob lobber,
the rot lobber or whatever.
Lobber.
God,
Yeah.
that gun blows.
It was so good, like when I picked it up at level 9, but
yeah, not at
you just,
level 1.
Hit something and then hide. Hit
Yeah.
something and hide.
Anyways, when we get back to it, we'll be better next time. So
Yes.
But who knows? There might be something we're missing. Some system we
skill?
haven't figured out yet.
Maybe we're just missing skill.
It'd be nice if you could turn off different artifacts or something. Like, oh, I don't want to get this artifact. It's not that good. So you don't have to.
The artifacts are few and far between.
Yeah, but there are weird ones where you get, and it's just like, I don't want this one. Like something involving picking up more ooblets. Like, who cares? So, I don't know. It'd be nice if you could just turn off some artifacts from showing up.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be a roguelike, though. You could customize your experience. Well, I guess you could.
Let's just turn it. Okay, well, let us turn off one. Doesn't have to be them all, just one. Give a little bit of customization. Give a little bit. And then, yeah, that was it. That was basically the whole week.
Nice. The 2 days.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Did I stream on Friday night? Yeah, I played Grounded on Friday night.
Yeah, you did.
And you played Apex and DJ'd.
I DJ'd, played some Apex. New map, new season.
Mm-hmm.
The new map, kind of cool.
Too
I don't know
big?
yet. It's big,
yeah,
but it's still cool.
Yeah.
But man, getting back into the swing of things, like first week of the new season, everyone's
all the sweats are out.
All the sweats are out. Like it's ridiculous. There's so many sweats.
Yeah.
We did not progress very far in ranked.
I saw they had the little doggos in there now.
Yeah, there's a lot of PvE areas scattered throughout the map. And when you kill them, a bunch of them, and clear the nest, you get some loot.
And their damage counts towards shield level ups?
And damage counts towards shield level up, which is pretty huge.
That's crazy.
They've also implemented a new way to gain points for ranked, depending on who you kill.
Mm-hmm.
So if you kill like a predator, you get like 9 KP.
Okay, alrighty, whatever. They should just remove the limit per game, I think. If Hulkamania runs wild upon the server, you should level up a lot.
Yes. And you do.
Yeah, but there's a limit.
There is a limit.
There should be no limit. There should be no limit.
No?
No.
Yeah,
Get these fucking super predators out of bronze ASAP.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Just get them out of there. Who cares? If they level up too quick. Then they get up to legend or whatever, and then they'll get knocked down and whatever. It's perfect. Fine, good. Or maybe there's accelerated leaving of bronze until you get to gold or something like that. Or it slows back down.
Yeah.
They need to clear out the lower levels faster.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, whatever. What do I know? I'm not a game designer.
No.
I'm sure there's some reason why they decided that's a bad idea. Oh, yeah, you need to play more games, so you're more likely to spend more money. Oh, I figured it out.
You did it.
Wow. Crazy.
New SMG, which uses light and or heavy ammo, depending, and can use a light and or heavy magazine. It shreds.
Nice.
Super shreds.
Cool.
More than the R99.
Of course, and then they'll nerf it. It's the way they do.
Yeah, it just needs a slight nerf. The Ash, the new character, her knife that she throws in the ground that stuns you. Only one, but it stuns you pretty good, and you can't leave the circle. That needs to be nerfed.
What a shocker. Another hero that they added into that's overpowered at the start of the season. What a shocker. I can't believe it. It's like they want you to buy them, and then they'll nerf it down later once everyone's bought them.
I always keep saying that they're not making any money off their buying characters.
Well,
because everyone's got legend tokens.
Not everybody doesn't. But
Not the Smurfs.
You're also buying the skin and you're buying the little pack or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's buying anything, any legends for Apex coin.
I mean, I unlocked them all.
Yeah, you did, but you bought the pack.
Yeah, for real money.
Yeah, real money dollars.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but anyone who's playing for long periods of time, not going to buy that pack.
Okay, well, they're burning out the legend tokens. Whatever, they're getting something. Clearing out the economy.
Yeah, it's
anyone new that's to the game will
good.
be like, "This Ash is so good. I got to get Ash. Let me buy money.
Yeah,
let me buy it. Let me buy Ash."
I'm sure that happened definitely with what's his face?
Seer.
Yeah. Because especially when Nick Merck started playing, because that brought over so many new people playing.
Was I right about Seer in the long run? MikeyT33.
What about him?
That he was overpowered.
Yeah, he got his nerf pretty quickly.
Yeah,
pretty
but
quickly.
You were pooed me so many times when I said that. You'd be like, "Nah, I don't see it. He's not overpowered. I don't see it."
I mean, he had power, but they nerfed him down so much now that nobody plays him.
We're not talking about now. We're talking about when he came out and I said he was overpowered and you poo-pooed me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still poo-pooing me.
I'm still poo-pooing you. I don't think he was that overpowered.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
But his nerf made him unusable.
Okay. That's fine.
Absolutely unusable.
Make him unusable like the Season 1 Legends.
Everyone still uses Season 1 Legends, though.
Yeah.
But
I need to change them all up.
Wraith, top tier. Gibraltar, top tier.
Yeah.
Caustic's top tier. Was last season.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
about
changes
now,
every season.
Yeah, it does. But Wraith's always top tier.
Caustic.
But now I'm not entirely sure because with Ash.
Yeah, but that's a one-way.
Yeah, it is a one-way.
One-way teleport tunnel or whatever.
Teleport. Yeah, I'm curious as to what the pros are going to be using this season.
Pro Apex.
If
Ash.
Not Ash.
Wraith
is going to get unseated as top champ, top pick.
I think they need to add like a movement skill to every legend, basically.
Yeah, I think we need wall running.
Or anything. Just
wall running would be sweet.
Increase like the getaway speed of everybody is crazy.
Of some people anyway.
Well, I mean, everybody should be able to get away like that.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous that it's just like all the new legends just have like abilities that let them just fucking go rocketing away or whatever. And then there's Watson.
Watson got a huge.
No, I know she did.
Season,
I know she did.
Supposedly.
Yeah, she did. Apparently,
we were playing with Watson. We were playing ranked. Set up her ultimate and just I don't have any shield cells. Well, here's an ultimate. Cool.
Yep.
Now I'm back full.
Yeah, but wasn't that the way it was before?
It was very slow before.
Yeah.
Now it's like pretty quick.
Yeah, but it only has 250 points.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes it's all you need.
That's true. And
then the range increase on her fences. I haven't really seen anybody use them correctly.
They just need to have it so you don't see the fence. I think that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Or not as easily. Like you see the fence, like
miles away.
The fence got me. It's like you're a total denthead.
Yeah, you gotta be able to hide them like caustic traps.
Yeah, exactly. Or they like once maybe it's proximity. You get close and then they like activate so you see it or something.
Yeah.
But just seeing it from a million miles away,
because you could definitely see it from a million miles away.
Exactly.
It's so visible.
Yeah,
everywhere.
This is me talking about Apex. Like, what should I be talking about?
You bring
next?
up valid points.
I know.
Played Apex before, so.
I mean, I know it's true, but it's like, should I talk about like I don't know something? I don't even know. I don't even have an example. Should I talk about Tarkov next too?
Yeah. Let's talk about Tarkov.
It sucks. Next.
So. What I can't even remember that game is now. There was a
Tarkov.
game, the cycle. It's on Epic.
The cycle.
I think it's called the cycle. It was like a PvE kind of thing, but they're slowly turning it into more like Tarkov.
Oh yeah,
where I haven't played it yet. That's all I've heard about it is that it's slowly becoming more like Tarkov.
That sounds terrible.
I don't know. You can be more like Tarkov. Tarkov's good.
No, wrong. Fake news. I don't know. It just, again, watching Tarkov, it seems just so infuriating.
It is very infuriating.
Just like,
but it's also very rewarding.
Is it?
Yes, especially when you get that sweet, sweet loot. Get graphics cards off the ground.
From what I'm looking at now, it seems like the loot is way easier to get.
Yeah, they really switched up loot locations and stuff like that. Like watching Keeper play it, it's just like, oh, I got a graphics card. Oh, I'm out here getting graphics cards. I'm like, how are you getting all these graphics cards? It's like, oh yeah, they just spawn wherever now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random loot.
Yeah.
Still boring as hell to watch.
Yes. I don't enjoy watching Tarkov that much.
No.
No.
No. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Well. It doesn't. And Twitch, like when you're an affiliate, Twitch doesn't prioritize your video compression, and Tarkov's always dark as frig. So
I don't
you can't
know.
See anything?
I think you got to work on something because when I watched Keeper play it, it looks way better. So I don't know what's going on with the difference between you two guys.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I can tell what's going on when I'm watching him play it.
Huh, I still can't tell what's going on when I'm watching him play.
Are you watching from a hotel though?
Maybe. Maybe.
Hotel internet?
While watching at 160p? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a smear.
Yeah.
Giant smear. And then, so what's the streaming schedule for this week? Are you out of town this week?
I don't know. The job's in Lumbee that we're going to, but we're down a truck, so there's no. I don't know if there's any point to me even going out there, just wandering around, being like, "Hey guys, you guys doing a good job. Good job, guys."
You got to be there to keep them whip them into shape, you know. Otherwise, they'll be fucking around all day.
Nah, they won't do that.
No. Okay.
No, they know there's deadlines, and they know we'll get in trouble if there's no
okay.
It doesn't get met. We got to be done this job real quick because there's another one coming up.
So you might be streaming this week then?
Maybe.
What are you going to stream if you do? Don't say Apex.
Well, no, I was going to say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy for Game Club?
For Game Club.
Man, I can't wait to play that.
I'm definitely hauling this PC up.
Oh my God. Why didn't you buy that PS5?
Well, because I bought Guardians of the Galaxy on PC.
You fucked up. You haven't played it yet. You can return it.
On Epic?
I don't know. Returns on Epic. Why'd you buy it on Epic?
Because that's where it was.
It's on Steam, isn't it?
Epic's fun.
Wow. You can't play it on your Steam Deck.
Yeah, again.
Oh, sideload.
Sideload everything.
I think you should have bought that PS5. You fucked up.
Yeah.
You saw PS5s in the wild, everybody, and you didn't buy one.
Yeah, 10 of them.
Saw 10 PS5s.
10 PS5s.
Disc ones?
Yeah, they were disc ones.
Man, oh man, what a guy.
Yeah, I would have bought one to give away, but
nope. Buy one to play Guardians of the Galaxy on.
Nah.
Then you don't gotta haul your PC around.
Yeah, it's fine.
PS5 is way easier to haul around. It's like a small PC.
Yeah, but then I gotta haul my PC and PS5 around with me.
No, you can stream straight from the PS5.
Straight from the PS5? But can I edit on the PS5?
Yep.
I can? I can import videos into
I don't know if you can
Adobe?
import, but you can edit the videos you record on the PS5.
Yeah, but I'm not recording on the PS5.
Okay, fine. All right. So when are you going to start playing that?
Probably tonight.
Oh, baby. I'm excited.
Probably
I should probably do that too. I bought it on Xbox because I'm a superior gamer.
Oh, superior gamer Xbox style.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Maybe I'll start playing that tonight.
Yeah, do it.
Baby. I never even thought of that. Ooh, I'm excited.
I guess if the weather's holding up, I'm going to go do some geocaching today.
Oh, baby.
After the pod here.
Gonna fly a drone around?
Yes.
Crash it into a tree?
Maybe.
Lose it in the river?
It could be.
Fly under a bridge? Rest in peace, drone.
I could be gone forever.
Yeah. Don't do that.
As long as I get the footage off. It's fine.
The footage is free, man. The drone costs money. You can record more footage.
I can.
Don't worry about the footage. Worry about the drone. Your priorities are all fucked up.
Can always buy another drone.
Yeah, you can always record more footage.
Maybe.
No,
I'll
what do you
never
mean?
be there again.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do this week. I got a Patreon stream or two to do, so I'm going to probably do that. I think I got the double like retro streams I got to do. Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon.
Ooh.
So I think that'll be happening. And then I don't know. I got another one that I got to do, and I don't know. I bought Bulletstorm for it because that was the idea, but it came in late, and my Xbox is right here, so that doesn't help it either. But then it was like maybe it's going to be Forza Horizon 5.
Ooh. I was supposed to go over to your house last night so we could do the thing.
Well, no, VR stream will be in 2 weeks, so then we'll do it then. So it'll be fine. So yeah. Who knows? Who knows, man? Been thinking about Terraria.
Ooh,
A little bit,
a little bit.
little bit.
I've also been thinking about Terraria lately.
Oh, have not been thinking of master mode. So
I've been thinking because it's one of the there's more achievements now that I need to get.
oh wow, professional gamer needs achievements.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just was thinking about it. Just thinking about it, you know? I don't know what'll happen about it, but I've been thinking about it. It's been a while since I played it.
They just released a state of the game for October. Like, aren't you guys done?
I still haven't finished everything yet, I don't think.
Yes.
Can you golf yet in it?
Yeah.
No, you can golf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The golfing's all set up.
I don't know why they would stop making Terraria. Like, seriously, just keep updating it. You sell trillions of copies every year.
Yeah.
If you don't want to keep doing it, just hire some people that you can have do it. Like, if you want to move on and make a new game, that's fine. If you want to make Terraria 2 or whatever, that's fine. But, like, why not just keep going?
Wow, I'm missing 15 achievements. Yeah, they
Wow.
could just keep going and adding more. It's
Just Minecrafted.
yeah.
Just keep going forever. I mean, there's a lot of shit in Terraria, but they could keep going.
Yes, there is a ton of stuff in Terraria. And if you guys haven't played Terraria before and you like side-scrolling adventure crafting, you have to.
Exactly.
It's an amazing game.
Yep. I agree.
How many hours do I have into it? 1,031.3.
Wow, that's a lot of hours.
That is a lot of hours.
I only have a few hundred. Rookie numbers there.
Rookie numbers, for sure.
Anyways, I been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about ditching the green screen and just going straight farewell.
Wow, the naked wall, eh?
Yeah. I feel like having all the lights and stuff distracts me from focusing in on the Apex.
Oh, the
Yeah, I play much better when I'm not streaming and don't have the lights on.
I see. You need to wear a chapeau.
A chapeau.
That's hat.
Peut-être.
I'm wearing my mustard
That's
hat
maybe.
today.
You should have worn a green hat.
Nah, I don't want to walk around with my Jigglypuff hat. I don't think so.
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, ditch the green screen. Do
Yeah,
what you got to
that's
do.
what I'm gonna
Or
do.
just stop playing Apex on stream. That's
No.
a good idea, too.
I could do that too.
I
could
think
do
it's
that
a
too.
smart play.
Yeah?
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Play Apex on your own time.
I don't have my own time.
Okay, well,
It's not something I have.
sorry.
It's true. It's true. At least they cleaned the studio. I spent all Saturday cleaning the studio. Doesn't look very clean though.
Looks a lot like it used to.
Yes. I redid all of the wiring. I pulled everything out, took all the wires out, redid all the wiring.
I mean, I saw that you did it, but
Yeah.
it looks very similar to the way it looked before.
It does look very similar. I added a little shelf in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but I still have a little bit more work to do. I cleaned up this shelf here.
Yep.
Made it a little bit more, a little bit better.
Sure. If you're listening to this, you can't see it.
You
Or
definitely
if you're watching it, you can't see it. But
You
there's a
definitely can.
shelf over here
Yeah,
that he
there's a shelf.
cleaned. And believe you me, it's tidy.
Yeah. Should we talk about some news?
Sure, we don't got much of it, but we
don't
may as
have
well
much,
do it.
no. We can still do it though. Elden Ring
Uh-huh.
gameplay trailer
Yep.
thing. 15 minutes of Elden Ring gameplay.
Yep.
On PC.
I mean, I don't know if
It was recorded on PC.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A pre-alpha PC build.
Pre-alpha?
Yes.
I don't know if pre-alpha is the
I don't
word.
know.
Oh, you're just making shit up now.
Now I'm just making shit up.
Okay. It wasn't
was recorded on-
pre-alpha.
it was
Are you
recorded
madding?
on
It would
PC.
be like a stick man. No. This
Pre-alpha?
is like getting close to done recording.
Yeah.
Here.
So this is a game by FromSoft, who of course
Yes.
make Dark Souls, Bloodborne.
FromSoft cross George R.R. Martin.
Ooh, George R.R. Martin.
Yep. He's doing the lore and story.
Oh, interesting.
It's basically like open world Dark Souls.
Yes.
Man, it looks
like open world Dark
so
Souls.
cool. It looks so cool. I've played some Dark Souls in my time a little bit.
Yes, you have.
Not too much. I beat the Star Wars Dark Souls game,
Not
which
on
was I streamed it a bit, but I
Streamed
didn't
it.
beat it on
stream.
stream.
No, definitely did.
So I enjoy that sort of gameplay kind of. Once I figured out the way to play it is that you're gonna die.
Yes, you're gonna die over and over again.
But looking at this, the graphics and the gameplay and all the stuff going on, I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be awesome.
And there's some sort of co-op gameplay involved as well. I'm sure it'll be dog shit just like the other co-op or gameplay for Dark Souls. But if you can play the whole game as just like 2 people, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It looked really great. Did you watch the whole thing?
I didn't watch the whole thing. No, I watched maybe 5 minutes, hopped around a little bit.
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing because I was like, holy crap. I was not like, and then I didn't even realize it was coming to Xbox. So I was like, okay, now I'm in businesses here. I just assumed it was like PS5 only.
Oh.
PC, PS5. Just because that seems to be the way that these things go.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was like, wow, okay. It definitely looks like Dark Souls. Like you're gonna die a lot, and you're gonna have to fight the boss a bunch of times to figure out
his
different
pattern.
Stages and everything like that.
And if you should even be here at this current moment in time.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like, oh, I'm stumbled into the wrong area. I'm gonna die even more than usual now. There's crafting going on in it because they were talking about like you can mark where you found crafting materials and stuff. It's like, wow.
For a return at a later date.
Yeah, basically. More. And the huge map they showed off. And
yeah.
Man.
I didn't see the map.
Yeah, the map was huge. It looked like it was only a portion of it too, because the way it looked like it was blocked off, you have to defeat the boss to sort of get through to the next area. You can ride a horse.
Ooh. I saw the horse, summoning the horse and doing battle on the horse. That was pretty cool.
It looked so good. I'm excited. February 25th, I think, is when it comes out.
Interesting.
It's like
pretty close.
Right after my birthday.
Ooh.
I might have to just I might just have to do it.
Book some birthday time off.
Maybe. Maybe for my actual birthday. My birthday is not that close to the 25th.
It'll be a belated birthday.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So, what are your thoughts about it? Are you like Elden Ring going to give it a shot, or are you just going to be like, I'll just watch it?
I'll just watch, yeah.
It
looks more like a Curb game than it does a me game.
But you played Neo.
Yeah, I played Neo.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
So
I didn't get very far, and I was like, it was a good game. I played it.
Okay. One day we'll pin down a single player game for you to play, Mikey T.
I mean, I'm going to be playing it tonight.
Yeah. Are you going to finish it though?
Depends on the storyline. If the storyline is super good, then yep.
Okay.
If I'm into it and I need to see more, click here to see more.
It's only a shorty. Apparently, I saw there's New Game Plus in it too.
Oh.
Apparently.
Hello.
So. Yeah, I'll be. I guess I'll play that tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this Elden Ring out. There's too many games.
Yeah, it looks like a U game.
There's too many games though, MikeyT33.
I know.
Like
that's why I only play.
I need to quit my job.
Yes.
So then I can just play these games and stream them every day.
Yeah.
I'll never get through them all.
No.
It's impossible.
Somehow, Sleight of Game is playing all the games.
Sleight of Game? I'm not familiar.
Game. Yeah, he's a Twitch streamer and YouTuber.
Yeah, but okay. Does he have a job?
I believe so.
Wow, what a guy.
He's just barreling through and playing all of the games. Like every time I see him play, and he finishes them all too. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I don't know how he does it.
I spend too much time talking to the chat, I think, is my problem.
Yeah, maybe. He talks to the chat too.
Yeah.
He does it. He does a good job. But yeah, he just flies through games. I don't know how. Single player games.
I think I have ADD.
Could be.
I think I do. It's always like, okay, let's play this now. I don't want to play this now. Let's play this. Switching around all the time.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I started and played Satisfactory like 7 times. It's like I play for an hour and be like, all right, enough of that. And then be like, I'll play some Satisfactory again. Why not? Lay down some conveyor belts.
Yeah, that's what I was going to play. Get back into is Satisfactory.
Update 5?
Update 5.
Yeah, man.
I heard it's pretty buggy right now, though.
It sure is. I played it and it was just like, they have updated it since then, so it might be better now. But like when I first was going, it was just like, oh my God, I can't even like pick some of these leaves anymore. And I'm snapping and it's not snapping properly and the lines won't show up. And it's just like, oh my God.
The pick and leaves thing, that's a classic, classic blunder.
Yeah.
Classic bug. Like when you're playing multiplayer and you go into someone else's world, you can't pick leaves. That's just the thing. You just can't do it.
The new building for like walls and slabs where you can just like lay a line, be like, I want to do 10. And they just go and just build. Great.
Oh, yeah. That's a quality of life.
They call it zooping.
Option.
You can zoop them now.
Zoop them.
Yeah, and you just lay a line of them and they just build.
That's perfect.
Baby.
Perfect.
Exciting.
My Mega Factory would have taken so much less time.
Yeah, I need to figure out how I would like to build my factories in that. Like, do I want to just smelt over here and send all the ingots somewhere else, or what do I want to do?
Yeah, that's what I did. My first factory. I like that. Having the main bus.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know what I prefer, basically.
Just go purple monkey dishwasher.
Just spaghetti everywhere?
Yeah, spaghetti.
I don't like the look of the spaghetti. I think
no, me neither.
When update 5 actually is done and ready to go and it's good and everything, I'm going to actually like use all the stuff that I never built ever before, like rail, trains, or drones, or...
Yeah, they didn't have drones when I was playing.
The other thing they've added in that I can't remember. The trucks and routing and everything like that.
Yeah, I never did the
trucks.
I've
never done any of that stuff.
That seemed like a huge pain in the butt.
I did one to just try it out because I was like, why haven't I ever done this? And you just hit the record button and drive.
Yep.
And then when you're done, you stop recording and it just drives on its own.
Yep.
So I did figure it out, but it was like, why have I never built a train?
Trains I feel like you need because there's a lot of stuff that's very far away from the base.
Yeah, you can just lay down on a conveyor belt. Long ass conveyor belt.
Yes. But then it's not a train.
But takes less resources, I'm sure, than building a fucking train. You would have to.
No, I don't know.
Okay, I don't know either.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, how could a train track be cheaper than a conveyor?
Because you don't lay track one at a time.
Okay.
You lay it as a huge long section, and I don't think it's actually that expensive to do it.
All right. I have no idea because I never built it, so
I can't.
I'll take your word on it.
I can't remember now, though. I could be wrong, but I know one bit of conveyor belt takes one whatever.
Do you ever build a jump pad?
Yeah, I've built jump pad. What were we talking about?
Elden Ring, but I think we're done.
Yes.
Now.
Nintendo has updated Super Mario 3D All Stars to add the N64 controller support.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Amazing.
So. First of all, I'm surprised they had to update it to let you use it. It seems weird.
Yes.
But also this game's not available anymore.
Can't play it.
Well,
can't buy it.
You can't buy it.
You can play it. You can't buy it.
You can buy if you can find a physical copy, you can buy it, but it's not available digitally or anything.
No.
But they updated it to use the controller. Crazy, weird, and wild.
Yeah.
You'd think they would not even bother with it and just be like, "Yeah, you want to play Mario 64? Just join Nintendo Pass or whatever the fuck it's called. Then you can play it on there." But no, they updated the game to let you use it.
These are only going for retail price on eBay.
Well, yeah, they're not. It's not like it's a limited time item. They're just releasing it. So yeah, Mario 64, the controller, the N64 controller, which I don't know why you would ever want to use that controller. One of the worst controllers of all time.
Yes.
That and the GameCube controller, two of the worst controllers that have ever been made.
I preferred the GameCube controller over the N64.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, they've updated the game you cannot buy to let you use the controller. I mean, yeah, if you can find a physical copy,
yeah,
you're okay.
Yeah,
I'm not buying this controller, man. Fuck that. I hated the N64 controller.
Yeah, it's just got the nostalgia hit, but
I have no nostalgia for the N64.
I got a lot of nostalgia for the N64.
No, not me. I played it a bit, fair amount with like Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, but I didn't own one, and it was just like, I don't know, just didn't do it for me. There was nothing I really wanted to play on it.
No,
the N64, not really. They had no RPGs. They had none of the style of games I was into at the time. Like, can you think of an RPG on the Quest 64?
Quest 64?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So I was really huge in the RPGs then, like Final Fantasy and all that stuff. Parasite Eve.
Yeah, I remember playing Quest 64.
Primo PlayStation RPG era. Big time primo RPG era.
I named my character Bitch.
Wow, very good.
And my buddy was like, "Only you can save the world, bitch."
Okay.
So good. We laughed a lot. We were children.
No, you weren't.
Still funny.
You weren't children. When did the N64 come out?
I don't know.
1995?
Still children.
Barely
children, but still children.
I don't know.
Still teenagers.
Technically a teenager.
Well, I guess I was in my 20s, but whatever.
Not in 1995.
1995?
No. You were not. Man,
I was not.
That's the simplest math, dude.
I can't do math. Told you, lower half station.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess this might be a collectible thing you could get.
Yeah.
But they didn't announce it being limited or anything. Like that's like the Super Mario game. I bought that because they're like, you can only buy it till March, and then you can't buy it anymore. I was like, okay, I better buy that. But I don't know. It's just crazy they updated it. I mean, good for them.
Yes.
Like supporting a game that you can't even buy anymore with an update to use a controller they just released. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nintendo's generally pretty good about that kind of thing, though. Like they were still offering repairs on the original Nintendo into the 2000s.
Wow.
Yeah, you could like submit it to get repaired to Nintendo and stuff like that. So they do take care of the customers that way, but I don't know. It's a money loser for them to update the game. But
all buttons displays within Super Mario 64 will not reflect a Nintendo 64 controller.
Oh yeah, probably not. Probably not. It'll still show like the
Switch controller.
Oh my god, playing that with the Joy-Cons? I never even did that. I have the Pro controller. I can't even. Is there even an analog stick on the Joy-Cons? I can't even remember.
Two.
Is there?
Yeah.
I've never used the Joy-Cons.
No,
that's a lie. I play Picross and I use the Joy-Cons. But like, if it's in docked mode, I've never used the Joy-Cons. I bought the Switch with the Pro controller.
Ah, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, the Joy-Cons are not very nice to use.
I would think not, but whatever, right?
Yeah.
When you buying a Switch? Never.
What do I want to play on Switch?
Pokemon Arceus.
Never.
Oh.
There was something that I wanted. I thought there was something I wanted to play on Switch.
I would think so. There's got to be something. Apex. Was it Apex?
No, it wasn't.
God, I wonder what Apex looks like on the Switch. Should I just...
Yeah, it's download it and find out.
Should I just install it and see what it looks like?
Probably.
Oh my God.
Just play it. I actually watched some gameplay of it. It looks pretty normal.
I don't know. I played Monster Hunter Stories 2 on the Switch. That was pretty cool. I haven't beat that. I mean, there's still Switch games that I'm interested in, but that I wish they would be on another console. That's basically what it is. I would have preferred Monster Hunter Stories on any other console.
Any other?
Yes, any probably. Other console.
Melty Crown says that Apex on Switch was horrible.
Yeah, I believe it.
Couldn't even get through the tutorial. It was so weird.
I got to try it, I think.
I think so, too.
I got to try it out just to see how weird
take it out of the
wild
dock and try it with the Joy-Cons.
Oh, my God.
You have to.
No.
You have to do it for the research. Do it for the people.
Seems like a lot of downloading to just try it out.
Yeah.
Maybe
you download a lot of things just to try them out.
Yeah, but like it's different on my computer where there's like infinite space more or less.
Yeah, just delete it.
Yeah, but what if I have to delete something to make a room?
Oh.
I haven't bought any games digitally, so there should be no problem.
Yeah, you're probably all right.
I bought Picross, but that's like 800 megs.
That.
It's like nothing. It's like nothing, so whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should maybe beat those games. I've never beat any of those 3 games.
Which one? Picross ones?
No, the Super Mario ones.
Oh.
Super Mario 64, Galaxy, and then what's the other game on there? Sunshine. Oh, maybe I beat Sunshine. I think I did beat Sunshine. It's been so long, though. I still have Sunshine on the GameCube.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's when I played it. Good.
I just remember they would like... give you the jetpack, whatever it's called, Flood, and then they'd be like, "Hey, here's a level. You don't get the jetpack anymore." And it's like, what are you doing? You had me have the thing the whole game, man. That's rude. So whatever.
We still have our affiliate status on Twitch.
I know we do. Thank you,
Melty Crown.
Yeah, I should fire it up.
Yeah,
see what's up. I can't though. There's too many games, and I have a job, and there's no time, and I need to quit my job.
Yeah.
And maybe I won the lottery.
Yeah.
And then I can quit.
Yeah.
What dollar value of a lottery win would you need to quit your job? If you won $1 million, we'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
With just
$1 million.
I can
start my other job.
Okay.
The next job that I want to do.
Okay. Just an easy mill,
Yeah.
An easy
I'll be
mill.
like, and if that doesn't work, I'll just fall back on my old job.
Go work at McDonald's or something.
No.
Yeah.
It's like half the pay. That what I make?
You think they just rehire you?
Yeah.
A year down the road? They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, you're back.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. If
I
I
am
win.
a highly skilled and valuable member of the team.
Wow, look at this guy. He's stroking his own ego.
And my face at the same time.
All right.
Speaking of millions,
Okay.
hackers have reportedly laundered 10 million on Twitch.
$10 million?
10 million Turkish
No,
dollars.
I think it was 10 million
it's probably
real
American.
real dollars.
Yeah. So it was actually $9.8 million laundered through 2,400 Turkish streamers over the past 2 years.
So this story's crazy. This is part of the Twitch leak, as they found this out.
Yeah.
Apparently, in Turkey, for whatever reason, they were getting stolen credit cards and would donate crazy amounts of bits to Turkish streamers who were supposed to, in turn, send 80% of the money to the guys that stole it. So they'd buy you stolen bits, you'd get the money, you'd send them money.
Yeah.
And it came, to light because of the leaks, but also there's these Turkish streamers that were sharing their DMs they were getting on Discord from people like, hey, do you want to do this scam with us where we'll do it? And big Turkish streamers that had that's their job, was to stream. Man, first of all, why would you ever do that? I mean, obviously people are doing it for money, but second of all, why send the money? Just keep it all. What are they going to do?
Exactly.
Don't send it to them.
They're going to come and break your legs. Of course.
Yeah, but they probably don't know. They just know what? Your name, your Twitch name?
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Harass you in your stream? Okay, whatever. Cool. What are they going to do? Phone the police? You stole my stolen bits?
Hey, fairly donated.
So I'm not surprised that this was a thing they were doing. I'm sure there's all sorts of them doing that kind of thing.
It's a good racket, I guess. I didn't know you could refund bits.
Yeah, you can refund anything through Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, because remember there was a whole thing a few months ago where there was doing refunds and why do you want a refund? Oh, I just wanted the streamer to shout out my name, or the streamer to shout out my name. That's why I'm doing the refund. And people were all up in arms that was one of the reasons why you could choose, as if Twitch was trying to imply that was a thing that people are wanting to do.
The article says that streamers would then refund 80% of the money they received to different bank accounts.
Yeah, i.e. they gave it to the guys that were stealing it, not refunded. I think that's just a bad...
Yeah, it's weird.
The way they wrote it. Yeah, it's crazy. But, I mean, that's a lot, $9.8 million.
That is a lot.
Apparently some of these streamers would have it says making $1,800 a day despite having just 40 to 50 viewers. $2,000 in biddies a day from these crazy donations. Yeah. Something's rotten in Denmark when that's happening.
For sure.
I'll take $1,800 a day.
Yeah, do it.
I don't want stolen biddies though. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's the same thing with those CD keys and everything. Those CD selling websites, they're all stolen keys basically. It's not good. Don't buy from CD sellers, key sellers, key
resellers.
Yeah. I thought that Xbox ones were okay. So I was thinking about buying Watch Dogs Legion through a key seller. Because I was like, oh, you can't buy keys anymore from Xbox. You can't buy a game key. It's not a thing. And then I was like, oh, wait, you can still do that. I was like, never mind. I guess I won't buy any keys for Xbox games. I want Watch Dogs Legion. I don't want to spend $70 for it. I want to spend $19.95 or less.
Yes.
Have you ever thought anyone donated illegal bits to you?
No.
No
one ever wanted a refund.
No, I mean, you wouldn't know if they wanted a refund.
No,
but there's been times where I've got bits and just what? What? Why? The guy that came in and did $50 worth of bits. Huh? What?
Yeah. Did you get a chargeback?
No. Not that I know of. I think they would tell me if I did.
Yeah, probably.
But it was just some random guy just here's 5,000 bits or whatever.
Can you get chargebacks on bits?
Yeah. You can refund anything on Twitch. I just said that.
It's weird.
Yeah, just 5,000 bits. Hey, thanks. Here you go. Not even following or nothing. Just here you go.
Just 5,000 bits.
It's what?
Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
You had a hot 5,000 just sitting there burning a hole in his pocket.
I guess
on
so.
the first Minecraft streamer you saw.
I guess so. I mean, I wasn't complaining.
Yeah.
Just weird. Very weird.
Very.
Anyways.
Indeed.
That's cool.
Marvel's XCOM game has already been delayed.
Oh my
The Midnight
God.
Suns.
Oh man, that sucks. This was a Mikey T joint right here, right? No.
Yeah.
Maybe, kind of,
maybe.
possibly.
Kind of possibly maybe.
XCOM with cards? Come on. Anyways.
Yeah.
They only barely announced this game like 3 months ago or
Yeah.
something, and they're just like, yeah, it's not going to make it in time. So we're going to delay it.
Just like everything else is getting pushed into 2022.
But like, why announce it with the date? Not a date, but like a time frame. And then like a few months later, be like, actually.
Yeah, we're not going to do it.
Like-
Maybe they had maybe they were firm set their goals. They were like, yes, we're going to do it. It's going to be amazing. And then they're like, oh, well, we just lost half our crew. Everyone's dying of COVID, and now we can't do it.
I guess so. Just seemed weird to do it. That's almost as bad as, I can't remember what game it was, but there was some game they announced that it was coming out at whatever February, and then like literally like 7 days later, they're like, actually, we're delaying it.
We're just going to delay it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, maybe someone got too excited.
press
for
the
announcement.
button early.
Press the let's announce it button. And then like, oh, wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Upon further, deeper
Introspection.
Yeah.
We're not going to make the deadline.
Yeah.
This game could be interesting.
Yeah, it could be.
XCOM, Marvel, like build your relationship with Wolverine or Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Or I'm surprised Adam Strange isn't in this one, considering apparently Adam Strange is going to be a big deal in the MCU moving forward now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that dork from Meet the Johnsons or something? We're the Millers?
No.
You never seen that one?
No.
There's this dorky kid in it, and he's apparently Adam Warlock.
Huh.
Now. I
have no idea who that character is either.
He's just like a super powerful magician dude in Marvel.
Yeah.
They're like having to grab all sorts of weird characters now. Like just whoever they can put into a movie. Like I'm just waiting for the Silver Sable movie to come out.
Waiting for Silver Surfer.
I mean, he was in the Fantastic Four.
Was he?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one called Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was called.
I've not seen that?
Probably not. It was one of the dog shit ones before the last reboot.
Oh.
With Jessica Alba and all them in it. Yeah.
2007.
Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting for like the Nth Man, one of my favorite Marvel comics ever.
Yeah, I have seen it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's dog shit.
It must have been incredibly memorable.
No, those are all bad. Again, the Sony Marvel
I don't
movies suck.
remember it, so it must have been
Yeah, but
memorable.
all the Marvel Sony movies, the Marvel ones suck. Even like the ones they say are good are not really good. Like I watched some of Venom and I'm like, this fucking sucks, man.
I liked Venom.
God, it was so bad.
I liked it. It was
I
good.
don't know. I don't know.
I got my money's worth.
I think I've seen some of the next one, like clips of like Let There Be Carnage, and I'm just like, God, this looks terrible. So I don't know. But all the other ones have sucked. It's Fantastic Four.
All the Fantastic Four is not good.
I guess the Spider-Man ones were okay. The
Yeah.
Sam Raimi ones. I never saw the Amazing Spider-Man, so I
No?
don't know. I don't really consider the new Spider-Man's ones to be Sony ones because they're done by Marvel.
Yeah, definitely not Sony ones. These ones.
And I guess Logan is supposed to be good. I haven't
Logan
seen
was
it,
pretty good.
but like the other Wolverine ones look like absolute shit. Like the one with Will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas in it. Like you just know that's not good. I guess the X-Men ones are pretty good. First Class. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Even the one with Apocalypse I liked, but I like Egypt, so I liked Egyptian shit, so I like that one a lot. Yeah, Marvel. Why are we talking about Marvel all the time?
I don't know, but Marvel's Avengers stupid paid experience boosts are being removed tonight.
Yeah, they're already gone now. The store's a little bit old now. But you weren't complaining. I was complaining about them. And you were just like, I don't care. I don't get it. Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me.
But it wasn't about
that guy wants to get experience faster. That's fine.
But it wasn't about that part of it. That's fine. I don't care. It was the fact that they cut down the speed that you earned at EXP to sell you a boost.
Yeah.
So they realized like, hey, everyone's rioting in the streets over this. Okay, we'll remove them. We made a boo-boo. Like, no shit. You didn't expect this to happen? They just hoped that it wouldn't be a big deal. And
did
that
they
people would know.
restore the speed of experience gain?
No. They just removed it. So,
now
whatever.
Is everyone whining that the experience is too slow now?
No. No, they're just whatever. They don't have to pay for it. Or maybe they've done it so you can just earn them in-game. I think that's what it was. You can earn them in-game now.
Let's have a peek.
what a stupid maneuver on their part, though. Like, of course they were like, well, we're going to do it and everyone's going to be pissed, but maybe it'll be okay. Like, they didn't expect this to happen. Of course they expected it to happen. They just figured that the, you know, anger would die down and they'd still just be able to sell them and make money. So, ridiculous maneuver on their part. But I don't care in a game like that. If it had been like that from the start, it doesn't bother me. It's just the removal of the nerf to the EXP speed, and then we'll sell you to get you back to the normal level. That's like some dirty ass bullshit, man.
Yes, it sounds like they're just taking them completely out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they just removed them or added them so you can get them in game. So they do have like this crazy battle pass thing in there as well. Like a free one, I think. So, I don't know.
Me neither.
It was an interesting game to play for 8 hours, and then I was done with it.
I've seen exactly 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was Miss Marvel. Yeah. It was fine. I had a giant fist, and I could turn big and pummel guys and stuff. It was cool.
You just destroy the entire world as Miss Marvel? That's what she does?
No, not Captain Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Miss Marvel?
I don't remember her name.
Oh.
Kamala something or other. She just gets big. She's like Mr. Fantastic. She's got like rubber limbs and shit like that. I think it was Miss Marvel. Yeah, she was Miss Marvel, I'm sure. Yeah, not Captain Marvel.
No,
that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Netflix launches mobile gaming lineup with Stranger Things and not much else.
Yeah, so I saw this and was like, oh, the Netflix games are available finally. Let me find these games to play. Fire up Netflix. Oh, they're not actually in the Netflix app on Android. You have to download them all separately. It's just like a separate publishing arm.
Oh.
That you will download the game, log into your Netflix account, and then it's free. If you don't have a Netflix account, you just download it, you can't play it. Or maybe there's like a little sample or something like that. So I was like, oh, this is lame. So I didn't download them any to try them or whatever. But
the shooting, you didn't download Shooting Hoops?
No, I didn't.
Not Teeter Up?
Not that
What
either.
about Card Blast?
That one I almost did. Because I was like, oh, I can talk to Mikey T about a card game? Maybe I want to do this. But no, I didn't.
Yeah, good. Because you don't want to.
No, I know.
It looks like Texas Hold'em poker.
Yeah. I don't think it is, but yeah. It was not kind of the kind of cards I was hoping anyways.
Yes.
And then the Stranger Things, it could be an interesting RPG. It's supposed to be a little bit of a RPG, turn-based RPG, I think, which I enjoy, but I don't care about Stranger Things at all, so I don't think I need to try it out, you know?
Yeah, if you don't care about Stranger Things, then probably not worth it.
No. I watched a few episodes of Stranger Things and didn't, whatever. But yeah, it's weird. I just assumed it would be in the app. Like, oh yeah, here you go. We've got, or this is not even an advertisement. It doesn't even say like, hey, check it out. Netflix has got games. Go download them on the Android store. There was nothing in there.
Huh.
So it was pretty crazy. Though now in the Netflix app, they have like movie shorts basically where you can watch little clips of movies. So I went in there and it was trying to play me little clips of Beetlejuice, like funny moments from Beetlejuice and stuff like that. It was literally like TikToks. It was crazy.
For movies?
Yeah, it was crazy. Are you gonna try any of those games, Mikey T?
Oh,
you don't have a Netflix account, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yeah. I might play try Teeter Up.
Okay.
That looks like it might be okay. Shooting Hoops looked awful.
Yeah.
And Card Blast looks dreadfully terrible.
Yeah. No Stranger Things?
No.
No.
I already own Stranger.
The game?
The game.
Oh wait, so do I.
Game? Yeah,
is it on
you
Epic?
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or through Amazon Gaming or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we already own it. We can already play it right now.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't even
fine.
need the app.
I'm good. But yeah, it was very weird. Like I just assumed if I fired up the Netflix app, something would be there.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Hey, we got games now."
Yeah, no, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. So very weird. Hopefully they figure something out. Like there's not, you'd think that maybe even a Netflix games launcher or something like that.
Yeah.
So though what's funny is like I went to the Google Play Store and I searched for Netflix and it took me to the Netflix page and you can see like also made by Netflix and it has a listing of all the games. But there's also a also made by Netflix is like a internet speed test. So you can download an app to test your internet speed.
Yeah.
But I was just like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, you can test your download speed, but not your upload speed.
Yeah, but it was just crazy that Netflix built an app to do this.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just go to Google and type in speed test? It's right there.
It's an app. You can just download it.
Yeah,
and then you
so
just go,
what? Chrome's
speed test.
Chrome's an app too.
Yeah, but you don't need to download it. You already got it.
Okay.
Depending on if you're not.
Yes.
On
So,
iOS.
anyways, it was just weird that I saw that there. All the games had been downloaded less than 50,000 times, which didn't seem like very many to me.
No.
So. Then again, they're not advertising it. Like, I didn't know. I have Netflix. First, I get stupid emails from Netflix telling me like, "Hey, we added this dumbass show you might want to watch." I didn't get an email like, "Hey, we've got games now.
We've got dumbass games you might want
They're
to play.
free if you have a Netflix account." I got nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they didn't announce anything. Maybe they're waiting for something bigger to come out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just like already giving up on games.
Maybe.
Like, why invest any advertising money into it? I don't know, man. So,
yeah, maybe they're waiting for the killer app. I don't know.
Report back on whatever you said you're going to play. Teeter up.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Good God.
Marvel, back in the news, announcing a new project with Amy Hennig's new game studio, Skydance.
Yeah. She did the writing for like Uncharted, I think.
Oh.
So she's been around. She was working on that Star Wars game that they canceled with EA before they did what's that? EA, what's the Star Wars game that I played? The Fallen Order?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was working on the Star Wars game before that. And then they basically canceled that game or whatever and did this one that are doing the Fallen Order. She's got a lot of writing pedigree. So yeah. I think it'll be interesting to see what she does with Marvel. I don't know. There's basically no information of what it is. Just it's a big Marvel deal and it's going to involve the whatever. So could be literally anything, but it's interesting. Hopefully this game actually comes out, not like the last one. But Marvel's been doing a lot of
getting their fingers in a lot of different pies.
Yeah, it seems like they are not scared to let you use their licenses for odd things.
Yes.
Which is good. But also I think they're like kind of tough to work with maybe, where they have to like rubber stamp it all. At least that's the way it seems like for Star Wars. And I mean, they're both owned by Disney now, so yeah. I think it's probably similar. But who knows? We'll see. What would your dream Marvel game be from something like this?
I don't know.
Like you wouldn't want to see a Rocket Raccoon solo game written by her.
Yeah, I don't know. After I play Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll have a better idea of what kind of dream Marvel game would be.
Yeah. One of my favorite Marvel's comics of all time was the Nth Man. No one knows the Nth Man, but
I sure don't.
It was a 16-issue series from the 90s about this like ninja guy who it was the end of the world, and this crazy, powerful telekinetic psychic guy was raised up by the CIA, but then he went rogue and he's like destroying the world, and they recruited his buddy from his childhood to go like take him out. And he's the Nth Man, and he can control time and space. Ooh, nice. And it involves Russians and all this crazy stuff going on. And it was just a really crazy comic book. I'd love to see an Nth Man game. No one remembers the Nth Man.
No, I have no idea who the Nth Man was.
I love the Nth Man.
Yeah.
It was so good. So good, man. Oh my God. It probably is, I don't know, not remembered well, obviously. Only 16 issues.
Yeah, it's only 16.
Yeah. Well, you can tell they were like, okay, you're canceled, and they're like, oh fuck, we got to get these last.
We got to wrap this story up.
The last 2 issues we got to wrap it up. So yeah. Anyways, that was back when I was doing comics, and I'd just be anticipating every week, like, is it new Nth Man? Is it here? No, not here yet. Damn it!
Canceled. What?
I might pull out those Nth Mans and read them.
Do it.
Those would be one of the few comics that I would keep.
Yeah.
When I finally sell all the remainders. Yeah, Nth Man. All my stuff by Garth Ennis, like The Preacher and The Boys and shit.
Yes.
Keep all that stuff.
Yep. Boys probably worth some money now.
I never looked it up, but I don't think it's kind of like the way the value went up, like The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Those went up like a ton.
Oh, yeah.
But it's possible. It's possible.
We're getting a new season of that coming up.
The Walking Dead?
No.
The Boys? Yeah. It's coming shortly. The Walking Dead is still going. It's crazy. And they got like 3 different shows now, because there's like one with teenagers or something.
There's like a bunch of spinoffs.
Yeah, so anyways, whatever. I haven't watched any of that shit since so long. And I don't plan on it now, anyways. Yeah, I would say Nth Man. Mikey T wants a Peter Porker, the Amazing Spider-Ham series of games.
Sure.
You don't know Peter Porker?
Nope.
The Amazing Spider-Ham?
Nope.
He's a pig, but he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, haven't seen it, haven't read it.
Okay. Or a Heathcliff one? Heathcliff was published by Marvel for a while,
Heathcliff
too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting. Actually, you know what? If in that new Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse or whatever, the one that's coming out, No Way Home, if Spider-Ham is not in it, shit's fucked up, dude. Spider-Ham's got to be in it.
Yeah, I wonder if they will.
They have to.
It'll be like in the very last scene after the credits, Spider-Ham.
They got to have them all. Spider-Ham, Miles Morales, the Spider-Man 2099. I don't know, Cosmic Spider-Man when he was like Captain Marvel for a while. All of this shit. They got to do it all.
They'll have something for What If. Like
No.
that. No.
They just have to have Spider-Ham swing through the screen. That's all they need. Spider-Ham swinging by. That's all they need. Was he in Into the Spider-Verse? I never saw that. I never seen that.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. People say it's good, but
I wonder if the Spider-Ham was in there.
I don't know.
No one knows. Anyways, moving on.
Moving on. Assassin's Creed Infinity isn't a free to play game.
Yes.
What is even Assassin's Creed Infinity?
That's the next one. We've already talked about Assassin's Creed.
Why would it be free to play?
Because that was the rumor. It was going to be free to play.
Oh.
Man, oh man. Yeah, this is the next one coming up. They were talking about it like it was going to be like the Division Homeland and all these other free to play Ubisoft games they're working on now. And this was going to be like we talked about this whole thing where it was going to be like different times and you could be
I remember now.
Playing Assassin's Creed, but it would be like, oh, you're playing as Ezio over here, but then there's other missions where you're doing this, and who knows exactly what it's going to be. So Yves Guillemot, the president of Ubisoft, was like, no, it's not free to play. So apparently we'll be paying for Assassin's Creed Infinity.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like
done.
It'll get done. You kidding me? They probably have like 1,000 people working on this game. This is Ubisoft we're talking about. They probably have 7 studios working on it right now. So since it's not free to play, it's like, okay, is it actually going to be like another Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I don't know why it wouldn't be like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Apparently Assassin's Creed Valhalla has been like the biggest game Ubisoft's ever published. It made like the most money of any game they've released, basically. I know you're not an Assassin's Creed
Definitely
boy, but you ever considered going back to one now?
No.
Trying one out?
No.
They're much different now.
Yeah, not a bunch of collectathons.
Well, there is that too, but it's also like they're basically like open world action RPGs with leveling up and different weapons and all that sort of thing.
I'm not
the collectathon wasn't part like it was just a thing you could do in Assassin's Creed. It's a side thing. You don't have to do them.
Yeah.
You just got stuck on this collectathon part?
Like, And then I lost the story. I'm like,
all right.
I'm bored now.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. Assassin's Creed is great. So,
it's an open world action RPG single player experience.
Yeah.
Which is not what I play.
Man, oh man. You've strayed so far from God's light.
I play video games 1 day a week.
I know. You got to stop going out of town, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
So, is it going to be a full $70 game?
Probably. Out? If it's a new Assassin's Creed. Oh, I closed the list. Damn it.
But the whole talk was it was going to be like, I don't know, maybe it'll be like For Honor, where this is like the last Assassin's Creed. And they just update it every year with new stuff. And you just download
Assassin's Creed as a service.
Well, that's why it was, the thought was, with Infinity before, it was going to be free to play. But like you buy like the Battle Pass or you buy whatever. Whereas now it's like you're going to buy the game. But is it going to be like, are we going to see Assassin's Creed Infinity 2 or something down the road? Or is it just going to be part of Infinity where if you want to play it, you just buy it?
Yeah, that would probably make sense with the name of Infinity.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Is exactly like that name kind of implies like this is the one.
This is it.
We're not going to see
Assassin's
anymore.
Creed. Yeah. Maybe it'll just be the last Assassin's Creed.
No. It makes too much money, dude. Like seriously. I know people get tired of the like back in the Xbox One with like Assassin's Creeds, there was kind of like some fatigue, but also those ones weren't really that good.
No.
Whereas the Valhalla is awesome. Origins incredible. I love Origins, of course, Egypt. And then the other one, I can't even remember, the Roman one. I haven't played that one, but it's also supposed to be just incredible. Yeah, it's still going to make money. This is Assassin's Creed is you can just put it with Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like every year, there's going to be a new one. Though this is the first time in a long time there's not going to be an Assassin's Creed this year. They're doing season 2 of Valhalla.
Oh.
So that also implies Infinity's kind of going to be like, we're going to be season 35 of Assassin's Creed's Infinity here. Like Diablo 3. Buy it once, play it forever. Buy a new season every time. Is it good or bad? I don't know. If I can get a new Assassin's Creed and insert it into Infinity for $20 rather than having to buy a new one for $60, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I would
cool.
imagine so.
I mean, it seems every game's going to the sort of like service
Yeah,
model.
pretty much. Any of the big ones, anyway.
It'd be cooler if it was free,
It would be.
like Apex,
Yep.
Fortnite.
They're different beasts. The
there's
Battle Royale, that's a different beast.
there's multiplayer in Assassin's Creed, like PvP.
But who plays that?
People do play it. I don't. I think it's dog shit. So I don't know if there's any PvP in Valhalla, but I did play it to try it in like the older 360 ones, and I was like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all. They are different beasts. Well, what about Genshin Impact? That game's free.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. How does it make money?
Loot boxes
Skins?
and
Loot
shit like
boxes?
that.
Cards?
Skins.
I don't even know. I've never
You have to
played it.
open up little chests to get new weapons and stuff like that. So a single player game is possible in that sort of model. Genshin Impact is like crazy popular.
Very.
I wish it would come
Isn't
to
it
Xbox.
multiplayer too?
I don't know if it's multiplayer.
I think
I'm
it
not
is.
sure. I'm not sure. I've never played it. I was just waiting for it to come to Xbox because I just assumed it would, and then now it's too late. I don't want to start playing it on PS5 because whatever.
Yeah,
It seemed like I would enjoy it though.
I think so.
Yep.
Pretty anime though.
I mean, I don't mind that. I played lots of anime
Yeah, I
games.
guess
I
so,
just
yeah.
don't like anime. I can like handle an anime trope in a video game form. It's just anime tropes in an anime. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right.
Very good.
Last up,
Uh-huh.
we've been requested to talk about the Travis Scott concert.
Why?
Just Starkiller was like, "Hey, you should talk about this."
All right.
And the Travis Scott concert, 8 people were trampled to death.
Yeah. Seems
It's
like
crazy.
a really fucking terrible thing to happen.
Yeah.
It also seems like Travis Scott's a bit of an a-hole.
Yeah.
When you see shit starting to go bad, you just, the concert gets shut down early.
Yeah.
You don't keep performing while they're removing the carcasses.
No, you definitely don't.
I don't think I've ever heard a Travis Scott song. Maybe I have,
Probably
but,
have, but yeah.
I probably have, but I didn't know. Yeah. I don't know much about him. Just
Travis
seems like he
Scott's
should.
Astro World Festival.
He
Yeah, I don't know.
he should have probably stopped performing, but whatever. It is what it is. Other than that, I have no opinion on this.
Yeah, who
really.
knows Travis Scott.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
Is he a rapper? I don't even know.
It looks like he's a rapper, but with a name like Travis Scott, you'd think he'd be a country singer.
Yeah, that's some boomer stuff right there.
Yeah, definitely.
I just was like, is he a rapper or is he like is he R&B?
He's a rapper.
Okay. I'm sure I've heard a song of his, but
Probably.
I've never actually like seeked out a Travis Scott song. I sort of I remember like people always like, I don't listen to new music anymore. And I'd be like, what do you mean you don't listen to new music anymore? I was like, I was always listening to, like, when you talk to like your mom or whatever, and be like, oh, I stopped listening to music in 1978. Everything after 1978 sucks, right?
Yeah.
And I was always like listening to new stuff. And then, I don't know, just a few years ago, I was just like,
New stuff.
I don't need to hear anything new. I've heard it all already. Not
I'm
that it's
hot off the press is new.
not that it's bad or good or whatever. It's just like, I don't need to learn another song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have heard stuff where it's just like, yeah, it's fine.
I'm always listening to new music.
Yeah, but your new music all sounds the same anyways.
Nah.
All beeps and bloops.
Now that's a boomer thing to say.
Yeah. True.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's probably more just like I started listening to podcasts. So like before I just everywhere I go, I'd be like listening to music.
Yeah.
Just like download an album, buy an album, listen to it, whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll listen to this murder podcast. And it's like, oh, that's what I listen to now is podcasts. I don't listen to music everywhere I go. So
I still listen to music everywhere I go, but I also supplement podcasts on the longest drives.
Yeah, it's a little different when you're driving everywhere.
Yeah.
But like I walk to work, it's 20 minutes, whatever, and I listen to podcasts for 20 minutes. I never run out of podcasts because I'm not driving around anywhere. Like you're driving like 5 hours to work. You got to fill 5 hours of time. Like you can only listen to a finite amount of podcasts. Eventually they run out, so you got to listen to music.
Yeah, they definitely run out.
Whereas me, it's just like, and I work all day. I just fucking hit play and it's podcasts all day. Like, and when I do listen to music at work, it's nothing new. It's like, I'll listen to the Smiths today. Like, yeah, this album's from 1986, but I'll listen to it today. So
when are you going to start listening to Christmas music at work?
A week before Christmas.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. That's usually when we do it.
I'll continue to come in.
Yeah, that's usually when we do it, is we wait until the last moment to turn it on. And then finally the owner will be like, maybe we should put the Christmas music on. It's like, okay, you own the place. Sure.
We're not going to put it on willingly.
But he's finally come around. Like he wanted to always do it like first day of December. And we're just like, no, people come in and they're just like, wow, you don't have Christmas music. This is great. And he's like, oh, I think it puts them in the shopping spirit. And we're like, no, I don't think listening to Christmas music puts anyone in a shopping spirit. No. So hopefully.
Maybe if they have young kids then, but.
Yeah, I guess. But even I'm in the office most of the time, so I'm not even going to hear it probably.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be playing Christmas music in the office. I go into the other office with the other ladies that work. Mm-hmm. There's two main office areas.
Yeah. No, I know.
I go over there and they will be listening to Christmas music. And I'll be like, really? You're listening to that in here? Like, come on, seriously? Oh, I love Christmas music. It's like, holy fucking. How many times can you hear like Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney before you want to just put a gun in your mouth?
I don't know.
That's the worst.
Those people
one.
still have the Christmas cheer. We're all.
Yeah, I guess I don't have the Christmas cheer.
Scrooge McDuck over here.
That is true, but it's just, well, I mean, even people that I know that love Christmas, they're like, it's a little much.
It's a little much. You putting your tree up now? It's November, dude.
Yeah, but it's just like, anyways, no Christmas music.
No, get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
Yes, that will be the end of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We've run out of new stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Talked about our
shorty,
2 days.
A shorty.
Bit of a shorty, even though it wasn't.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'd be still 2.5 hours.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. Of course, as always, if you're listening to this on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Google Play, Store, Music, whatever, give it a like.
Yes.
Leave a comment.
Yes.
Leave a review.
Yes.
Share it with a friend.
Yes.
Get this podcast out there.
All those things.
And also, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. You can listen to this podcast the day that we recorded.
Right.
Plus all the bonus episode stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That nobody gets to hear unless you're a Patreon.
Exactly.
So patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. Support us there. Do not support us on Twitch. Please. Thank you.
No, you can watch us on Twitch.
Yeah, watch us on Twitch.
Exactly. That's where we stream live. Soon we'll be streaming live everywhere, but
yeah, we're still
working
for our
on
affiliate to drop.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess 1 week's time.
Yes.
We'll see you then.
See you.
Bye-bye.